Okay, so it's finally happening. We are going somewhere. And honestly, I don't even know whether I'm excited, stressed, or both. Because traveling with children is never just traveling. It starts with, let me just pack a few things. And before you know it, the whole house looks like you're relocating. But this time, I'm trying something different. And if you know me, you already know I don't believe in packing lightly. So let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's actually a few minutes to midnight, as you can see. And we are supposed to be traveling tomorrow by 3 a.m. Unfortunately, I have not even packed. Yeah. And the girls are sleepy, as you can see. Baby Jabel is asleep. Nediva is very sleepy. Nediva is sleepy. Yeah, so I'll let them go to bed and sleep as I remain here and pack. You guys will pack with me as they go to sleep, okay? Yeah. You only have how many hours? 3 hours to sleep. Yeah, so you go to bed. We see you in the morning.
Bye guys. See you tomorrow.
You want to stay? Okay, you can stay. You can stay. Okay? But as for now, we are going to start packing. You can stay. Whoever wants to stay, to stay.
Whoever wants to sleep.
But let's just... we take the bed to bed. The first thing I always do when I'm packing is to open the suitcases and just stare at them. Because somehow, looking at an empty suitcase makes me feel like I have everything under my control. Then I start putting things inside. And suddenly, I realize I actually have no idea of what I'm doing. But I've learned over time that the secret is starting early, very early. Because when you wait until the last minute, that's when you forget the most basic things. You'll remember the outfits, you'll remember the shoes, you'll remember the accessories. Then you arrive and realize that you've forgotten something as simple as a toothbrush. And that one hurts. Especially when you're traveling with children. Because children don't need one thing. They need approximately 47 things. And somehow, every single one of those 47 things becomes important the moment you're already on the way. So today, I'm starting with shoes. And I'm trying to be very intentional this time. I'm not trying to carry the entire wardrobe, no. Although, let's see how long that decision lasts. I usually like to have options because sometimes you pack thinking, oh, I'll definitely wear this. Then when the day comes, you're looking at it like, why did I pack this? So I'm choosing simple, comfortable pieces this time round. Things that we can actually move around in easily. Because on holiday, we want to enjoy ourselves. Now this is where things get serious. Because packing for myself is easy, but packing for the children, that's a completely different department. I have to think about what they are going to wear during the day, what they'll need in the evening, extra clothes, because somehow children can get dirty when they are literally doing nothing. And then you have to remember their little personal things. Things that they will suddenly ask for when you're already 3 hours away from home. Like, Mommy, where is my bracelet? And then you're there thinking, I knew I should have packed that. Hey. So I have to prepare a little earlier and better this time round. And that's why I put everything together before putting them inside the suitcase, even a week before. And hopefully, nothing important gets left behind. Then come the toiletries. And honestly, this is another place where I can overpack. Every product suddenly becomes essential. Hair products, essential. You look at skincare, very essential. Body lotion, absolutely essential. And then you look at the bag and you're wondering why your toiletries are heavier than your clothes. But I've started putting things into smaller containers where possible, because it saves me a lot of space. And it also makes it much easier to organize everything. I don't want to be digging through the suitcases looking for one small bottle. Especially when everybody's already asking me for something. And that's why everything has its little space. Now let's talk about those little things that nobody remembers until they need them. The charger, the power bank, earphones, and all those tiny things that don't look important when you're packing until you're somewhere and suddenly you're like, oh my goodness, I forgot that. So I'm doing a little checklist because I don't want to depend on my memory. My memory is very confident, but sometimes very unreliable. And because we are going as a family, I want everything to be as organized as possible. I don't want the first day of the trip to begin with stress. I want to leave home knowing that we have done our best to prepare. And the adventure is about to begin. But where are we going?